Okay, today I'm going to show you how to replace a trigger assembly on a pole tool. What you'll need is a 4mm Allen key, a Phillips head screwdriver and a 10mm spanner. Okay, what you'll need to do is remove the flap from the airbox, pop that out with the little lug underneath. Same thing again, remove the two from the carburetor, remove the Allen key on the rear of the pull starter. This allows you to pull the whole plastic shroud away. Simply move your bolts out, noting the gasket is on the back of the carburetor. Simply engage the carburetor linkage arm with your thumb, disengage the throttle cable, loosen the throttle cable from its holder, remove carburetor, disconnect your plugs. Now, as you can see, negative is female, positive is male. There is no way you can go wrong plugging it back in. Remove the shroud, undo this Allen key. The middle one has to come out completely because this goes through the gold shaft, anchoring it off. Loosen these a touch, sliding your whole shaft out, getting your Phillips head, just loosen them lightly, the one on the rear and the one out the front of it, and this will allow the trigger assembly to simply slide off. Okay, now we've got the replacement trigger assembly. Simply slide back onto the shaft, take it past the point of the hole, slide this back onto its location, lining the hole up on the gold shaft to the middle hole. The Allen key, small Allen key, anchor it off, making sure the hole's lined up. Nip these off. Turn your trigger assembly around, line everything up. Phillips head, nip your Phillips head ones off, the top one here, the bottom one out the end, so top one out the front, bottom one out the back. It's tight, this allows the trigger not to slide on the shaft. Simply place the wires and the accelerator cable back through the shroud. As you can see, it needs to go through that hole. Place it through the shaft, screw the carburetor back on, engage your throttle linkage, engage like so. Plug your wires back in as stated, male into female, female into male. Two bolts, back through, placing your gasket on the rear, placing your fuel lines back on the carburetor, lining it up to the manifold, nipping back up, this airbox cover, and that's replacement of a trigger assembly.